Hello everybody, I know you're expecting to see all of our beautiful faces right now, but I have a little disclaimer to make before we start. Unfortunately, a little way through the stream my power went out, so this stream only runs for about 30 minutes of actual game time. Nonetheless, we thought might as well throw up the VOD, all of you can watch it, and we'll see you guys on the next week's VODs. Cheers.
Well,
hello everyone. I'm just...
is that English?
is that English?
You were melding in with Alec Jones there?
Yeah, melding just slightly.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry,
Becoming Juan.
A little bit of a mind meld going on.
I accepted that my hair looks silly today.
Yeah, good. So yeah, guys, what's going on, everybody? Playing some more D&D Easeon, and it's gonna be a grand old time. We're gonna get turned into pincushions by some goblins.
Maybe.
If diplomacy fails.
Diplomacy never fails with Gideon
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, we've definitely seen evidence that you've never failed diplomacy
Yeah,
in
yeah,
this
yeah.
situation
No
thus
way.
far in this campaign.
No way.
Never.
Not at all.
Alright.
So yeah, guys, this is the way it is. How have your guys' weeks been?
It's been great. My power went out earlier today.
Oh,
so
jeez.
I've been my friend lent me Akira, which you might be able to see just distantly there, all these like different colored books.
Oh shoot.
1 to
Yeah.
6, all the volumes, and I lent him
Nice.
some of my manga. But yeah, Akira's really good. I'm like 4 out of 6 in. But yeah, it's really like it's about sort of Neo Tokyo after a higher than atomic bomb disaster goes off.
Whoa.
And, like fucks everything up, and they declare martial law and stuff. It's really cool. And then it's about psychics running around. It's a really cool series. Anybody who is deep in sort of anime or manga know about it already, so I'll just skim over that.
Nice.
I mean, it's funny because I think I've watched like the first few minutes of the first episode of the anime, and it was one of those things where it felt too old. But given the description you just gave, I kind of want to go back to it now.
No, don't. I don't know if you read any sort of comics or manga, but seriously,
Not
reading
genuinely.
is
Way better.
amazing.
Okay.
Mm. The art in Akira is so good as well. 100%.
I'll have to give that a checkerino.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, what have you guys been up to? I've been weaving out.
Weebin.
I've been paying a lot of unexpected bills,
Oh boy.
which is
Nice.
a pain in the ass.
Oh, boy. Yeah,
It's
man.
like literally one of the worst things.
We're adults.
I mean,
Yeah.
some
So
of us are. Come on.
I've been paying unexpected bills, which is incredibly obnoxious. Just kind of came out and just like hit me in the side of the face. Both sides down pretty good. So, yeah,
Sick.
that's my week essentially.
Something.
Just trying to figure out how to deal with that. Yep.
It is something.
And Dimble.
I'm sorry.
Pimble.
I'm sorry. I am Tripper.
The
Dimble.
No,
question
no, I'm
doesn't
asking.
apply to me.
I'm asking about how Dimble's week's been.
Dimble's week has been terrible. So bad. He's been traveling around with this like self-aggrandizing blimp of hot air, and he just
Alrighty then.
How dare you?
can't.
You'll
can't
take back
even.
those words when I say you. Because you are about to get saved by Gideon.
This is the life we live. This is the life we choose to live. No, but Taripper, or Bajan, has been doing all right. Life goes on, all that good stuff.
Life
Finds a way.
No, dude, no.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Just
Best
bringing out really old memes. What a great time.
best performance of the century.
Yeah. But
Sounds
other
like
than
you could use a good paddling.
other than Akira, I've just been repeatedly watching Potion Seller on loop.
Oh yes.
So that's been going great.
That's my favorite. One of my favorite YouTube videos.
Sounds like you could use a good paddling.
It's a good paddling. That's a paddling.
That's a good
Dimble
pad.
stabbed in the back. That's paddling.
I wish. I
Alright.
wish it were that simple. So yeah. I mean, like.
But yeah, so few announcements to get out of the way
Do
as
it.
quick as we can before the stream.
Do it.
If anyone wants to throw us any fan art or ask any questions, the questions is before and after the stream. We'll do these sort of little informal talking sort of points where people can throw some questions in the LoadingDice chat on Twitch, or if you want to submit any fan art or anything like that,
throw those to us over on our Twitter, LoadingDice on Twitter, or the Reddit, both of which are like down below, down the links. I'm pointing down at Bajen, but trust me, it's below. It's even further below Bajen.
The lowest
below
low.
the stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can just click on the Reddit, throw it up there. We'll be sure to see it. I'll be throwing up like a little discussion thread after this session. Again, we're still it's our third week of doing this campaign now, I think. So we're still in early days here. So any issues with sound, music, anything like that, let us know. Like if the music's slightly too loud, throw that in chat, and we'll try and adjust it as we go.
But next week, totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable.
Yeah.
Next week.
That's 4 weeks. That's too much. Yeah.
Exactly.
At that point, production will be on point 100%. That's a promise.
Dead.
But it's not.
Dead.
Unsubscribe. Yeah.
Dead.
Yes. If you're watching this on YouTube, then simply all the links to these things are also in the description, not just in the below the Twitch channel. Another thing is we're going to be using maps by 2 minute. Oh, God, bit of backup just there for me.
Bit of
the almonds,
choking.
guys. Yeah. It's the almonds. God damn it. But yeah, 2 minute tabletop. They have let us use some of their maps, which is amazing. So we'll be using some of those to stream. If you guys want any of those for just D&D stuff, running your own game, that sort of thing, go check them out. They're going to be like there's like a whole free kit where you can get like 10 free maps, like completely on the house on them. So that's an awesome sort of place to go to grab your maps.
They're pretty bomb. I like them.
Yeah. So
They're great.
unless anybody has anything further they wish to discuss, I believe it's
Nope.
time to get into it.
I'm ready to die. No,
I'm ready to die.
never. Never ready to die.
So, I believe we ended with Dimble slowly tilting his head upwards and seeing 12 pairs of goblin eyes from around him in this clearing, staring down at him.
God,
Yep.
I will
why?
move you guys over to the map. Oh boy. As you look around and you see all these sort of goblinoid forms, many holding these sort of like very mishmashy short bows that they're aiming at you. As you look and you spot them, you Dimble hear some sort of like goblin-y chatter as they seem to discuss something. But the leaves towards the opposite end of the clearing begin rustling, and a being. Let me just switch up the music here. And a being sort of exits out from the growth. Its form is bigger than a goblin, bigger than all the other ones around it. And it seems to be talking in goblin, much louder than the other ones. So Gideon, you're sort of like back in the bush right now. I don't think you made a stealth roll, so you're not especially being hidden, but you at least have like the sort of cover in front of you.
Yep.
But yes, let me find this guy's thingy. God damn it. I had this open and then I had to refresh. Curses, foiled again.
Curses. Foiled again.
Foiled again.
Exactly.
Yes. But yeah. So yeah, Gideon, you hear him muttering as he exits out, and I'll put him onto the token layer. There we go. As he sort of walks out, this sort of large, probably slightly taller than a dwarf, so around 4 to 5 feet ish, is sort of muttering to himself. Little pigskins thought they would be sneaky. And he's sort of like he's like sniggering to himself. Little pigskins thought they were being so smart. Pulls out this like sort of short blade, rough looking dagger thing from behind him. Well, little pigskins, you've finally slipped up now. You spent your time hounded out in the woods that belonged to Olb for weeks, and now Olb's found you. He just like steps further out into the clearing, sort of like very ominously approaching you, Dimble.
Dimble.
Yeah, I'm just like. I think it knows we're here, Gideon.
Dimble. Turn your head over your left shoulder. Do a half circle and spit. It's a sign of respect.
What?
Do it.
You can see, by the way, that this goblin is, as well as being bulkier than the other goblins, he seems to have like two, as he's like speaking, he has like these two protruding tusks from his lower jaw, which sort of like indicate that he might be like may have some orc blood in him.
Huh.
Just do it, Dimble. It's a sign of respect. I speak Goblin, Dimble. Damn it!
I'm
You have to
educated.
trust me.
ways.
I'm educated in this field of research. Damn it.
So
Yeah.
Dimble,
I'm just.
how do you react as he's slowly approaching you, knife in hand?
I'm definitely frozen for a couple seconds. Can I insight Gideon to see if he's bullshitting me?
Yeah, insight.
Because this is like whether like he knows what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, okay. You're insight checking him.
Yeah.
I think you get that Gideon definitely believes what he's saying. But before we make that for sure, Gideon, roll me a nature check to see if you actually know what you're saying, or if this is just
Yes.
you know.
This is complete BS.
If you succeed on this will be like a sign of respect. So. Yeah, that's genuinely a thing goblins do, Gideon. You know, you're fully aware of that fact, and Dimble believes in you.
Yeah.
Just do it, you short little bastard.
Yeah. I give you a sideline.
By the way,
glance.
Gideon, you're not especially hidden either.
Nope.
You're like because you never on stealth, so you're just like in the bush, but you're like very visibly just going like.
Well, think about it. My hat is towering over the bushes too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Your massive hat.
Just do it.
Oh God. I do what he suggested. Turn, spit. I
The-
glance up at the goblin.
Yeah, the big guy's still approaching, but he's sort of like his step sort of stops for a moment,
Mm-hmm.
and his eyes seem to narrow. Trying to parlay. That won't work after what you and your men have done. Continues walking forwards.
Gideon, I can't understand him. Does he want to
Comes
kill
out.
me?
I'm gonna come out in the most broken accent possible.
Yeah.
Just, what men are you speaking of?
His head sort of like whips around to you. Pigskins.
Well, surely you must understand that just because you might be goblin doesn't mean you're part of same tribe. Yes?
But pigskins all look like pigskins. Goblins look different from other goblins.
Yes,
So
but
that takes another step forwards. You're just
Yes,
having like
yes.
an argument about,
Hey!
about seeing a race.
Hey!
yes, but pig skins smell
Back up.
different.
Yeah, you back up.
Yeah. Like, whoa there.
True. Some pigskins smell bad. Most pigskins smell worse.
Takes another step forwards.
Right. So
He's now walking more towards you, Gideon, than Dimble.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've drawn his attention.
Yeah, I'll walk here. Yeah, you're just like, I'm getting out.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, I'll walk here. We are hunting pigskins stay at camp. You understand?
But you are pigskins. And you just said that they stay at the camp.
And he just raises the blade towards you.
Surely you have some modicum of intelligence, being the leader and all. We're after same group.
I think at this point, Older's hand sticks out of your bag. It
No.
starts like
Oh, God.
grabbing, because it like vaguely hears Goblin. It's just like grabbing at like basically it's just doing the Smeagol thing at your
Yeah.
like shoulder, and his eyes narrow further, and there's like this long sort of silence as I'm assuming like Gideon like looks over and then looks back, and Dimble like, looks over and looks back,
Yep.
Yeah.
and there's like this long silence, and then he just breaks out laughing, and you just say like, "Get that thing out!"
Look at. I just look at you, Dimble.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
looking
make
at
eye
you like.
contact and don't laugh. It's a sign of disrespect.
Okay.
Ah, yes, you're interested what's in bag. Hmm?
You've trapped one of them.
More like, what's the goblin word for it? Gideon can't quite remember the goblin word for like resurrected or second chance at life.
Yeah.
So I think
you
I
could
would
just say
probably
more like not dead.
yeah, more like not dead. And I'm just gonna whip the bag off really slowly, and I'll just like kind of dump Alder out onto the ground.
Yeah, I think he's lowered the blade at this point, and he's basically just like he leans down and like picks Alder up by Alder's like wrist, and Alder's like wriggling about with like because it doesn't have like this part of its body, right? So it's just like its head and like other shoulder just wriggling about in its grasp, and he just holds it up to his face, looks at you, looks back, and just starts laughing again.
Oh my god.
You got one of the lime ones.
And you see, like, Dimble, I think you could probably, like, because you've got really good wisdom, right? So you're quite perceptive. They have a very, almost minuscule to, like, notice difference in, like, the shade of green that they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dimble's just like...
And he just, like, throws it at your feet.
So, you try say you're not with pigskins from camp. You say you hunt pigskins from camp.
I'll just kind of nod my head and spit on the ground.
Yeah. He looks over his left shoulder and goes.
Then King Ulb accepts your parley.
Yeah. So I'll just look at him. Good. Just good.
Gideon, what
He nods, and he's like,
My men staked out camp for a week, looking for the men who have been in King Ulb's forest. We thought you return.
No, we look. We late.
Common tongue?
he says in common.
Oh god, he speaks. Okay. Can you understand me?
He looks at you,
Yeah.
tilts his head, looks back and like yells at the name of a goblin. He yells like Onk! And one of the goblins like seems to be like frantically like at hearing its name be called, like jumps down, like grabs onto the tree, is like dangling its legs and then drops down, and then sort of like runs over in your direction. This little guy is running over, and you hear him basically like talking to Onk in Goblin Gideon, and he's like,
Oh no. Did Ruben die?
I think Ruben died.
No.
Oh no.
Ruben.
Hey, Crafter.
Yeah, sorry guys, his internet is being obnoxious.
Or yeah, his internet and his power might have actually died. We've just got this image of him spasming.
Yeah.
He's got... I need a close-up on this. This is a beautiful image, actually. Hold on. It's just... Yeah. No! Okay. That's a much better image. Rip Ruben. Yeah, indeed, yeah. So, slight technical difficulties, guys.
How is this working? How did this work, though? I can't believe that worked.
Me neither!
Turn your half circle and spit over your left shoulder.